Right, so this area is, as I said before, is the covered area, which will have fairy lights and sail lighting. The tea room here will be used for storage, cloakrooms, things like that. And we have a post box here, which any events, weddings particularly, can use for their guests to pop your cards in. We can personalise that for you. The outside bar there, this would be a great area for entertaining outside, and also internally in the courtyard would be a nice place to sit under cover of a glass roof with some lovely candle light and fairy lights and chandeliers in there to keep you nice and warm. This is the area that leads up to where we would have the marquee. This also leads to our glamping site as well. This whole area is lit here, so it looks quite magical at night. There's a couple of other videos on our social media pages of how this looks. So we have this area here which we use as a picnic area. We can also install some large outdoor fire pits here for people who just want to sit and smoke, really. Or just sit and enjoy the gardens. Just walk you down here. Very crunchy underfoot. So that's the pathway that goes up to the glamping site. And then this here is our Lovelock gate. Got quite a few locks on it now. And this will be the gateway that we use, and then do a red carpet through here, up the tree-lined avenue onto the main lawn, which is where we'll have the marquees and also any washroom facilities and extra bars. This area, although it's got grass on it, is actually hard standing underneath, so it's quite easy for guests to walk on. And I'll just walk you up here a bit so you can see the back of the castle. Which is actually probably the prettiest facade. Still quite a lot of work to do on that this summer, but it's improved somewhat since we moved in a year ago. I'll just walk you around behind me so you can see here. And then this is the lawn area, which we can have marquees on. That shed there is actually our plant room, so that is already connected up for water from our own private borehole and electrics. So that's all hidden in this area here, which I'll just show you as an ideal place to situate washrooms and any other catering vehicles or anything that you might not want to have in your photos. The ground needs some works where they've installed the borehole, but you can see there's a very apt rhodey bush that will cover all that up quite nicely, and then you're left with a nice lawn here. So the marquee can go anywhere in this space. There's quite a lot of land here. And obviously we recommend having 2 window walls so that you get full view of the gardens and the castle. Not necessarily our house, but there you go. So that's your lawn.